Well, hello. Today I am going to feature on the video the Penncrest cassette tape recorder with AM/FM radio. It's the model 3240. Very cool looking vintage box. And I've already taken it out of the box and sat it down there, but I'm going to show you what it comes with. So we've got the owner's manual here, J.C. Penney Company. Within 90 days of purchase, we will repair your Penncrest tape recorder if it shows any defect in material. I think it's well past its 90 days. Comes with a little microphone, and there's a storage space on the bottom of it for the microphone, which is branded. It's got the Penncrest logo right on it. Very cool little microphone. Comes with its own Penncrest branded cassette. Right there, never been recorded on, still in a plastic sleeve, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And today we're going to give that a try. I'll set that right there. Believe it or not, it still has in this box, where are they? In the very bottom? Yes, you're going to love this. No leakage either. What is he talking about? Vintage Penncrest batteries. Penncrest branded batteries. Oh, there's a little bit of leakage on the bottom of this one, but the others are quite clean. That might just be plain rust, because it's not white and crusty, but it is rusty looking. So vintage batteries still in the box. Now, I was inspired to get this by my father-in-law. We found the manual to his at his house, and I was fascinated by it, and I started looking them up on the internet. And I saw in the Google search that there was one available on eBay. Are you ready to see it? This is the Penncrest AM/FM cassette recorder. And it's got some great controls on it. It's got a telescoping FM antenna on this side, which you can see. It also pivots, so that is nice. And it's got a clip right there. Additionally, on this side, there is the plug for the microphone, the auxiliary input, my eyes are bad, mic auxiliary off and sound monitor switch. So there's a 3-position switch here. I'll leave that on sound monitor. And then you've got an external speaker 1/8" jack as well. On the other side, there are no inputs or outputs, no jacks. We've got a storage area for the microphone. You can store the little microphone right in the bottom of the unit if you want, which is incredibly useful, or at least it would have been back in the day. I'll get that closed back up. There we go. In here, the AC, which means the transformer is inside. It doesn't have a wall wart. It's got standard mains, just a regular plug that goes into the wall. And a place for 6 D cells, and I put new ones in there. I've got energizers that I bought at the hardware store right in this unit. Cassette tape. This is just some book on tape. I put it in, and here's fast forward, and it fast forwards very quietly. Go to play.
She asked to see Francis.
So that, like that, I'll fast forward a little bit more because I don't know what they're going to say. This is a Thomas Harris book.
battered blood on her feet and...
So yeah, it's one of those scary ones, but those scary stories are sometimes the best books on tape. This is actually read by a guy by the name of Alan Sklar, but it's a Thomas Harris book. So I'll take that out. I'll show you how easily it ejects, like this. So the door just lifts up, like that. And then you just push this lever and eject. I'll put that back in and close that because I'm going to do some close-ups as well. I'm just giving you an overview here. I'm just using my mobile phone. I'm not using my good camera today. So fast forward is that position, play is that position, stop, and rewind. You would push this in and then turn it to play to record. And you've got AM, FM controls right there. There's the Penncrest branding. This is your tape and off, and this is on. This is your AFC control for helping you fine-tune your FM. Volume and tone, tuner. Here's the tuning dial, and that is the eject button there. I'm going to reach over and grab the camera / phone and give you some close-ups of this thing because it really is a good-looking unit. I like this thing a lot. So let me reach over here. Penncrest. Rewind, stop, play, fast forward. There's your record button. You can open the lid and see the tape in there like that. Or you can hit eject and it will shoot it right out like that. If the lid's already open, it's not as forceful, but it's like still jumps up pretty good. So let's see if we can tune in. I'm going to turn the volume down, put the radio on. It's set for AM right now.
Problem at the source, flushing out the out.
Using them as free labor and your copy on it.
I know there's some over here.
Some of the things took place.
La presidencia de la Cámara. Sin embargo, ayer no hubo el respaldo de 218 republicanos que requería para ganar.
And then I think the strongest one locally.
360 Now. They'll examine your portfolio and show you if your investments are in need of some weatherproofing. Call John Imber and the team at Imber Wealth Advisors today.
So that's the AM dial. I'm going to put the antenna up and see what kind of FM we can find here. Switch to FM right here. There's the AM FM switch. Bring the volume up a little bit. Should be a 107 locally. AFC is on. I'll put this antenna up. And it may be that because my phone is near it and I've got these fluorescent lights on, that it's making it a little bit difficult because normally it comes in great. That's the local country station. That's 102.9.
More than we did before because Trevor Lawrence is probably the last guy who can't miss. You have to take him number one no matter what. Before Lawrence, maybe.
So you got the basic idea as far as the AM/FM tuner goes. I'm going to set that book on tape over there and take this cassette that came with it. Take a look at this. Penncrest C30. It's got a little protector in it. We'll take that out. Put this in. I always like to give a quick rewind first. And then I'm going to put the antenna down. Put it into the little clip right here. It's a very cool clip. That's safe and secure. Now I am going to set this phone down for a second. Okay, we're back. I've got the tape in there. I've put the lid down. I was trying to figure out a way that I could operate the controls and still have the phone aiming roughly from this direction. But it's not going to work. So I will do my best to press this button and turn that while still showing you with my phone. So I'll put the record button down. You hold that in and then you turn it to play to engage record, and you can see that that stays down. And if it had a microphone hooked up, plugged into it, it would be recording theoretically. So I'm going to hit stop, and you'll see it pop up like that. So I'm going to grab the microphone, which I happen to have right here, and plug it into the side. Pardon the pile of laundry over there. Today is laundry day. So we've got a microphone, and we'll give this a go. Microphone is on. Record is down. I'm going to switch the phone again. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is it getting any levels? Set this to microphone. Hello, microphone. 2 all-beef patties. 87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent. Space, the final frontier. And then we'll rewind. Switch this back over to playback on the side here. Where'd that switch go? There we go. Rewind it a little bit. And see what we got. Hello, microphone. 2 all-beef patties. 87 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent. Space, the final frontier. So that is the Penncrest AM/FM receiver with a built-in cassette recorder, the microphone, and those vintage batteries too. I'll show you a close-up of the manual, which is very, very cool. I love that. This is a very fun radio to have, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. Penncrest Model 3240. And on the back it says, within 90 days of purchase, they will repair it if you have any trouble. It's well older than 90 days. Take care, live long and prosper. Hope you enjoyed seeing that video. I don't have my iMac set up to do a bunch of editing, so this is a very simple video with just my mobile phone, but I wanted to show this radio. Have a good one. Bye.